Hi and welcome to your lower body workout. We're doing every single aspect of our butt today. How beautiful is this scenery? This is in the Cirque de Gavani, which is in the Pyrenees mountains. And I found this beautiful stream and I'm just mind blown by the scenery and I can't wait for you to experience it with me here right now. So all you need is your mat. If you wish to use bands to make it more challenging, you can. You don't have to. We're going to start on our sides, then we're going to do some inner thigh, then we'll go into some kneeling. All right, so come onto your sides. Actually, tip, if you have a side that you feel is a little bit weaker than the other side, begin on your weaker side first. Then when you swap to the other leg, do the other leg, then actually do a second round on your weaker side. When you do a second round on your weaker side, until it gets into balance, obviously it will help bring it back into balance. And then you can go back into just same. Alrighty, so come onto your side, supporting your head with one hand if you wish. Now we're going to start by having our feet in line with the corner of the mat. So from here, we're just going to do some side lying work. Supporting your tummy, so picking up your blueberry, keeping everything engaged. We're going to point up and then flex down. Point up and then flex down. So when we point up, it's more so we're going to slightly externally rotate the leg and we're going to point up and then flex and pull that foot down. Inhale up, exhale to pull down. So like we're squeezing the inner thigh back together on the way down. Inhaling to lift and exhaling to lower. Now, as we are doing this, it's really important that we are keeping everything still. So the only thing that's moving is the hip joint and obviously the ankle. Okay, which is why we have that hand in front supporting our body so we're not wobbling around. Inhale and exhale. Inhale up and exhale down. There's no need to go super high for these ones. Exhale down. Inhale, point, and exhale, lower. Two more. Inhale and exhale. Last one. Inhale and exhale. Now we're going to use our heel and we're going to tap in front, lift, and tap behind with the toe. Lift, tap in front, lift, and tap behind. So keeping it really close to the other leg, just like a little hot potato. Okay, so lift and tap, lift and tap, lift and tap, lift and tap. So these ones will fatigue you quite quickly. They're a burner for this section right here. Tap and tap. Deep breathing. It just really makes such a difference doing a workout with a view like this. Oh my gosh, you should see that direction. Holy moly, the lighting wasn't in the right spot, so I couldn't film that direction. Tap and tap. Last one. Okay, drop the feet, punch it out a little bit. We're going for some pulses and some circles. All right, so we're just doing 10. So we're going to pulse up and up and up and up. 6, 5, 4, 3, really small, 2 and 1. And then we're going for 8 circles. 2, 3, you can point the toe, 4, 5, 6, really small, 7 and 8, other way, circle, and 2, 3, almost there already, 4 more, and 3, and 2, and 1, relax. Yay! That's all our outer thigh. We're going to do inner thigh now. So you have the option of resting the knee directly in line with the hip in front, or if you've got the flexibility, you can hold onto your foot here. Okay, I'm going to have it in front because my hip is cramping. So this is the easy option. All right, so just punch out your butt if it is cramping a little bit. So we're going to flex the foot so the heel is facing upwards and the toes are downwards. We are going to lift and lower, keeping the lower leg as straight as possible. Lift and lower, engaging the tummy. Long deep breathing. Focusing on the movement, focusing on your breath. Relax your neck and shoulders. We've got 10 more. 6 more. 3 and 2. We're going to hold up and we're going to pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Little circles. Doesn't matter which direction. Up and lift and circle and circle. Keep engaging your tummy on each exhale. Okay, other direction. Circle. Lifting as you're circling. 4 more. 3 and 2 and 1, and relax. Oof, that's a burner. Okay, now from here we're going to swap sides. So come on to the other side, and then we're going to go on a kneeling position, and then we'll go on our back. So lying on your side, supporting your head, feet in line with the corner of the mat. All right, I'm just so happy to be here. So beautiful. Okay, focus. Flexing the feet. Well, we're going to point as we go up, and then flex to come down. Inhale, point, exhale to flex. Using the tummy, inhale, exhale to flex. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Keeping the hips really still, no wobbling around. And just pay really close attention to your body. Where are you feeling it? How does it feel? Can you improve your connection anywhere? 4 more. 2 to go. Now we're going for little hot potatoes. So tap, lift, and tap, lift, and tap, lift, and tap. Long, deep breathing. Remember, it's just the hip joint moving. 5 more. Relax the shoulder. 3 and 2 and 1. Okay, punch it out. We're going to pulse and then some circles. Lifting up and pulse. And up and up. Really small. Long, deep breathing. Lengthen out through the ball of that foot to create more length through the leg. Now little tiny circles. So you can point the toe for your circles, which will create nice length through the leg. Okay, let's swap directions. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 more, 7 and 8. Oh yeah. How's your bum? Your booty. Ugh. Bring that foot in front. So whatever way you did on the first leg, we're going to do the same on this leg because we want to be even. So punch it out if you need. Flex that foot so the heel is pointing up and the toes are pointing down towards the mat, but keeping your toes flexed. Otherwise you might get a cramp. So we're going to lift and lower, engaging through the tummy. Every time you lift is when you want your tummy to also engage at the same time so it can support you. Because when we use our tummy on the harder part of the movement, it actually assists that movement. Five more. Keeping the leg as straight as you can. Last one, we're going to hold and we're pulsing. 8, 7 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's circle up and up and up. Very good. Lift and lift. 3 and 2, and 1 other way. Circle and circle, circle. I know it's fatiguing. Almost there. 4, 3, 2, last one. Oof, relax. Awesome. Now we can go on to all fours. And we're going to start off with the first leg that we worked. So for me, that is the one facing you. Okay, so spreading the fingers really wide. We're going to do half on our hands and half on our forearms. So what we're starting with, got to move from this rock under me, is point and flex the foot. We're going to exhale to lift and inhale to tap. So you want to squeeze your butt as you lift and then inhale, tap. Try not to hinge through the lower back, keeping everything as still as possible. If you watch me, you can only see my leg lift. My back is not arching at the same time. Lift your head up and away from the floor, creating a nice long neck. And keep engaging the tummy on each exhale to support yourself. Going for 10 more, and then we're going to pulse. 3 more, 2, and 1. Bend the heel in as close as you can towards your bum. Flex the toes, and we're going to pulse up. 2, 3, 4, 5. So like your knee is pushing up, not so much your foot, but your knee is doing the pushing. 10 more, 9, 8, 7, 6, deep breathing. You're almost there. 3 more, 2, and 1. Relax. Now, we're doing the same thing, but on your forearms, and then we'll swap sides. Alrighties, are you ready? Same. Flexing the foot, lift, and tap. So you actually have a longer and a bigger range of motion when you're in this position. Squeeze the butt as you lift. Squeeze. And squeeze. Squeeze. And squeeze. 10 more. Engaging through the tummy, relax your neck and shoulders. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Flex the foot. Keep the heel tucked into your bum, and up, and up, up, up. Good. Deep breathing. 10 more. I know it burns. This is where the growth of the butt happens. It's what we want. 3, 2, and 1. Holy cow. Oh my gosh. Okay. Coming up, and then just side to side with the hips. So when you go side to side, or even just like back a little bit like this, you'll feel that nice stretch. All right, let's swap sides. All right, so I'm on the other side just so you can see me better. Let's start all over again. Spread those fingers out wide, flexing the foot. Are you ready? Let's go. Lift and tap. Squeeze the butt as you lift. Squeeze and lift. Keep everything else relaxed. There's no need for tension in your upper body. Trying to keep your hips square to the floor. Long, deep breathing. 10 more. Lifting the face up away from the floor. 2 to go. Last one, bend that knee and let's pulse. Keep the heel tucked in as close to your bum as you can. Flex the toes towards the floor. We got 10 to go. 6, 5, 4, deep breathing. 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Time to go on our forearms for the second half. All right, same. Relax through the neck and shoulders. Engage the tummy, exhale to lift and tap, lift and tap. So it's sort of like you're in a bit of a plank position, except your hips are not level with your knees. Sorry, with your shoulders. Long, deep breathing. Focus on those controllables. Keep talking to your butt. squeeze, and squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. You got 5 more. 5, 4, almost there. 3 and 2, last one. Flex the foot, toes down, pulse, and up, and up. That's it, up, up. Keep the heel in. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Dropping it down. Woo, how's your bum? How's your booty? Okay, out to the side. And then sit back on your heels. Keep sitting back on your heels. I'm just fixing my microphone. There we go. Okay, sit on the heels. Stretch out through your bum. Okay, we've got one last thing, and that is some bridging. And then we're complete. You can always finish with some standing squats or alternating lunges. That's just another option. Okay, so let's go feet slightly wider than the hips. And we're going up with a flat back, but we're squeezing our butt the whole way. And then inhale down. Exhale to squeeze up, inhale down. Wow, I can really feel my butt so much more having done all of those first. Exhale, lift, inhale, lower, lift and lower, squeeze, squeeze. So the lift is the contraction, the inhale is the release. Release down, contract up, release down, squeeze up. Whew, what was that? Oh, my arm. Squeeze and squeeze, squeeze and squeeze. Now, if you'd like to add a little bit more of a challenge, you can raise your fingers up towards the sky. It's going to challenge your core stability a little bit more. We're going for 5 more. 4, 3, and 2. Holding at the top and pulse. 1, 2. Squeeze up, squeeze up, squeeze. We're not tucking, but we are squeezing. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift the heels. We're going halfway down, squeeze and lift. Squeeze and lift, keeping the heels off the floor. If you're cramping, try and bring your feet closer to your butt. Otherwise, you can drop your heels back to the floor. Squeeze and up, squeeze and up. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop the heels and holding here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Awesome work. Oh, how's your butt? Hug the knees in towards your chest. I feel amazing, especially here with this beautiful view. Lovely autumn colors are coming out. Okay, let's just straighten one leg and bend the other. I'm just hugging that knee towards the armpit. And then let's cross it over to the opposite shoulder. And you should really feel that through the side of your butt. So you're keeping your hips square, but your opposite knee is going up towards your opposite shoulder. Sorry, your knee's going towards the opposite shoulder. How are you feeling? Did you feel like you were able to engage everything okay? Do you feel like maybe you could focus more on your engagement? There's always little bits and pieces to improve on every single time. That's the beauty of these sessions, is every time you do it, swap legs, bring the other knee in towards the armpit. Every time you do it, you want to aim to improve on something. Whether that's your engagement, whether it's feeling it more in a different position, or whether it's feeling a little bit more stable or balanced, whatever it is, every session you are able to improve. It's just a fact, because it's always better the second time, the third time, the fourth time, the fifth time. The more practice you do, the more progress you're going to make. So now let's bring that knee to the opposite shoulder and just add some pressure to the top of the knee. If you can't do these, feel free to do a glute stretch that works for you. Please also take a selfie of yourself with this video and let me know how you enjoyed the scenery. And if you'd like to come on a hike with me, let me know, because remember that I run them in the Swiss Alps. Run them in summer and also in autumn. Okay, hugging that knee and slowly coming up. And let's just come into a butterfly to stretch out those inner thighs. So bring the feet together. If you can't do this one, you can just spread your legs wide and you can reach forwards. Otherwise, holding onto the feet, sitting up nice and tall, pressing the knees down, and then just tilt from the hips. Long, deep breathing. Oh, I'm just so happy you joined me today. All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.